Hello ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, this is Megneous and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Dinosaurs. So many things to talk about and so many things to show you guys. I think I'm gonna start off by showing you our new little tree farm, which you can see right there in the distance. All of those trees, I planted those. Those are spruce trees, which we needed to get lots of spruce. Do I have any spruce left? Oh no, I think I put them in the construction chest. But anyway, what was that sound? Was that Thor? That was weird. Alright, anyway, so we have lots of stuff to talk about today, because it's been, of course, again, a while since our last episode. Lots of things have happened. First of all, I added a floor. Spruce wood. I think it looks nice. I like it a lot. Also, we have SpaceX news as well as dinosaur news. News about a new species of Tyrannosaur. Huzzah, I love when stuff like that happens. New species are always interesting. So we're going to be talking about that while I continue work on this marvelous creation, which, honestly, I'm a little bit confused at the moment. Maybe every 5 blocks we should make another floor, another story. I don't really know, though. We shall see, but let's go ahead and get started. And we shall start with the news about SpaceX, and we shall move over to the new Tyrannosaur species, because I know that's what you are all looking forward to, and I want you guys to stick around for more of the episode. So, that's what we're going to do. First of all, in terms of SpaceX news, there's always interesting stuff going on with SpaceX. However, once again, I was waiting for another one of the launches. It was only going to be 22 days in between the last launch, which was a launch to the International Space Station. The third launch, I believe, resupply mission, commercial resupply mission to the International Space Station aboard a Falcon 9 rocket. They had landing legs attached to the first stage, which was freaking awesome and amazing. However, looks like I'm not going to be able to get out of here. Let's go ahead and dig ourselves a little hole so that we can actually continue to climb up this. There we go. That should be good, right? Okay. So yes, they launched a Falcon 9 rocket last time with landing legs on the first stage. It did indeed successfully not explode when it hit the ocean, although it was not recovered until like 2 days later, I believe, because of large storms. And because of that, the first stage was fairly well battered and beaten, and that sort of stinks in terms of determining how much damage was done by the storm and how much was done by the collision with the water. So not exactly perfect, but certainly better than the last time. We'll see about the next flight, which is why the next flight was going to be so interesting. It landed within, a few miles, I think Elon said, of the expected target zone they were aiming for, which means that the next flight should land closer, because they're trying to work on accuracy now. This next flight that's coming up that was recently delayed is an Orbcomm flight, meaning that it was supposed to be just I think communications or TV satellite. Nothing particularly interesting to me. I don't really care. It's not an International Space Station flight, so meh. I don't really care. However, it would be interesting in terms of getting the first stage back down to the ocean and seeing if they can get it down more accurately. That would be cool. That's the thing that I'm interested in. Unfortunately, it has been delayed due to problems with the static fire test, I believe. They weren't... Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh well, we'll leave it there for now. So who really knows? I don't know. It could be soon, it could be in like 2 days, it could be in like another, let's see, about 2 weeks. I really hope that it's in 2 days or so rather than 2 weeks, because I don't want to wait another 2 weeks, and that would once again put them on a delay between flights of more than 30 days, which they want to get under a month. They want to be launching at least 12 Falcon 9s per year. Hopefully that'll work out. I don't know. I'll continue to keep you guys updated and, of course, post videos of SpaceX webcast launches and stuff like that, webcasts of the launches, because I'm really into that stuff, as you guys know. Moving on to the news about the new Tyrannosaur species. As you guys know, Tyrannosaurus rex, as we've said many times, is one of the many species of Tyrannosaurids. So there are many Tyrannosaur species. Most of them, so far, we're going to go into explanations as to why, but most of the species that we've encountered were skulls of Tyrannosaurs with very broad skulls, very deep skulls. Now imagine that, sort of, how to explain the difference between these skull shapes without actually showing you guys a picture. Imagine sort of a shorter snout, but a thicker snout, like, I'm a little teapot short and stout. Imagine that for a Tyrannosaur skull. And that's generally what Tyrannosaurus rex has, as well as many other Tyrannosaurs. Now recently there have been some new species discovered, one of which we're going to be talking about today, one called Chingosaurus sinensis, I think? Sinensis? I have no idea how to pronounce this. Latin. Never studied Latin. But again, so this is a new species of Tyrannosaur which was discovered in the late Cretaceous period. At least that's the layer of stone and stuff that it was discovered in. It had a very long snout. Now that's not very common for a Tyrannosaur species. Has a long, narrow snout. We've talked about it with Spinosaurus, we've talked about it with various species of pterosaurs, our little pterosaur up there as well. If you have a long snout and you have many small sharp teeth, there's a decent bet there that you were probably a fisherman, a pescatarian. You probably hunted fish, because the best way to catch fish is with a long and narrow snouts, agility, and many small sharp teeth. Alligators and crocodiles are sort of good examples of that. But, I mean, at some point, basically they did eat primarily fish. A lot of crocodiles now eat many things other than fish, which is probably why they don't have tons of small, fine teeth and have larger teeth. How many blocks has this been so far? I'm gonna go ahead and jump down. Let's count the number of blocks here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so that's 6 there. Pretty sure that we can put in another floor. So let's go ahead and grab our floor pieces. This is gonna take a while. Now, how do I get up there? This is a good question. Maybe like this? Why did that not place? Oh well. Yes, so the new species of Tyrannosaur, approximately 66-67 million years ago, that's late Cretaceous, what is wrong with my English today? Cretaceous period, the same time basically as Tyrannosaurus rex. In fact, long-snouted and broad-snouted Tyrannosaurs lived at the same time, perhaps side by side, but due to differences in sizes and the shapes of their snouts, it's very likely that they hunted different prey, so they probably weren't in open competition with one another. Who knows if they actually went up against one another in terms of fighting or anything like that? Could be possible. But they probably didn't compete for food sources, which is interesting. Now, the new species of Tyrannosaurs which have been discovered recently, such as Chingosaurus sinensis, I guess. As you can tell from the name, it was discovered in China, so these were discovered primarily in Asia. There's also another species of long-snouted Tyrannosaur that was found in Mongolia, Aliomosaurus or something like that. I can't remember how to pronounce it. It's dark. I don't want it to be dark. I need to go back inside. This museum is going to be awesome. I've decided that I'm very excited about this museum. I think it's going to look great. We just need more stone and stuff. Lots more stone. We need more wood, so I'm going to go get some wood right now after I go to sleep. Okay, hello Oreo. I'm thinking maybe I should get Oreo out of my house. Sort of takes up space. I accidentally tell Oreo to follow me when I'm trying to get the stone. I need another thing of... Why did I do that? That's wrong. Just gonna shove you in there. Put a ton of you in there. And I think... Yeah, I guess that's fine. Alright. So let's go and grab some more spruce wood while we are cooking some more stone up. I wonder if I use the Silk Touch pickaxe. I don't think I have one, actually. I think I may have used that all up if I did use that. Or did I never get one in the save game? I can't remember. But I wonder if I use Silk Touch on cobblestone, or stone, I guess, before you before you get it, if it would turn into cobblestone or if it would stay as normal stone. That may be a faster way to get it if I could just get like really low level silk touch on a pickaxe. Meh. Achievement wood gate. I have no idea why I'm getting that achievement. I swear I got wood tons of times before. Oh, Minecraft, you silly thing. Did I get... I can't... I don't think I got that last piece. Oh well. Continuing on. But yeah, so it's interesting from a paleontological... Paleontological? Is that a word? Perspective, that the new species of Tyrannosaur are mostly being found in China. As you guys know, I've mentioned it several times before, but there are many places in Asia which have amazing fossil sites where lots of interesting things have been found. And I don't know, I think it's almost unfortunate that so many very interesting and vital things for paleontology have been found in Asia, because I like telling you guys about new discoveries which have been made in the US and Western countries, since that's where most of you are from. I do have viewers in China, actually. I have viewers in South Korea and Japan as well, according to analytics, but I'm gonna assume that most of them are probably expats, maybe a very small number of people who live in China and are actually Chinese, and speak English well enough to watch our videos. I mean, I know, for example, that there are tons of South Korean kids who love watching Minecraft videos, even if they don't necessarily understand the English very well. Some of them have actually contacted me via private message and told me to please record an episode or two speaking Korean, but needless to say, I don't know how to speak in Korean about Minecraft. I've tried that before, talking to friends about Minecraft in Korea. Doesn't really work out very well. Most of the stuff that I talk about in videos is stuff about, you know, what I'm doing in Minecraft at the time. I do talk about space stuff, which I can sort of talk about in Korean, but not as well as I could in English. So, why am I not picking this up? What in the... Here we go. Sigh. So I don't know if, you know, doing a Korean episode would actually make a lot of sense, and if people would get angry and be like, "Ah, we don't understand anything, you suck," and then they leave. Although, admittedly, some of our videos recently have only been getting like 300 views the first day that they're put out, so... I mean, maybe you guys just hate watching Megavols videos, maybe you guys only want to see Pokemon and Minecraft dinosaurs and new mod packs and things like that, which I would understand. I just think it's interesting that you guys want me to play with Poet so often, and then when I do play with Poet and Megawalls and stuff like that, nobody watches. I wonder. Yeah, that's plenty of wood for now. Can I pick up any more saplings before I leave? Oh, there's the sapling. I need to be able to replant my tree farm. I don't want to deal with having to go out and find some more spruce trees. That was annoying. $11? Is that enough? I don't think that's enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's some more. There we go. Alright, that's more than enough for now. Let's go on back and continue our work using this spruce wood. There's tons of spruce wood. We will be good for quite a while. I'm pretty sure that most things that we want to place, most skeletons, even after we make them larger using bones, pretty sure most of them, except for the Brachiosaur, most of them will fit in a 5-high block sort of floor. I think that'll be okay. I don't think there are that many different skeletons that you can place. There's Triceratops, Brachiosaur, Plesiosaur. Are there any others? I'm pretty sure There may only be, pterosaur, so that's 4. Come here, stone. There we go. So, as you guys know, we started a new series, Life in the Woods, the mod pack by Fedrin, and it's true that the first few episodes did it quite well in terms of, like, currently having 4,500 views, I think, but not getting a whole lot of search traffic, so not getting a lot of new people coming into the channel. We need to find ways to get new people to come to the channel, because our subscriber growth rate is falling dramatically as interest in Minecraft Dinosaurs wanes. And our view counts continue to fall, so need to find something new. Need to find something that's going to blow up. I know Stomping Land is coming around the corner, but since they're not responding to my emails at the moment, I don't really know what's going on with that. If you guys have any sort of suggestions for games to play, now admittedly I don't play games just because people say that I should, but I do check out games that people say that I should try. What was that? Space Engineers or something like that? It was a game that came out somewhat recently where we built spaceships or something like that and then crashed them into each other and crashed them into asteroids. Seemed like a somewhat interesting game, but I'm pretty sure I wouldn't actually play it for an extended period of time, because now this is just me being weird, but when I build things, I don't like to destroy them afterwards. If you guys noticed on our first map of Minecraft Dinosaurs, I released our dinosaurs, but I did not actually destroy anything. So if I wanted to, I could go back and I could put the stops back and put in the rest of the gates. And then I could remake dinosaur eggs and I could hatch things all over again and everything would be fine on that map. But I don't actually want to deal with... What was I saying? I completely lost my train of thought. Oh, I don't want to deal with things like Space Engineers or whatever that game was, because... I don't know, making a crazy awesome giant spaceship and then just like crashing it into 100 pieces because, I don't know, because it's a physics simulator in a way, doesn't really seem like the sort of thing that I would really be into, so, I don't know. You know, I'm a little bit worried about this museum in terms of its shape from the outside. On the inside, I think it's going to look great, but on the outside, I'm sort of worried that it will begin to look sort of phallic in nature, so I don't know. I guess all towers sort of look phallic, so I don't really know what I'm supposed to do about that. But nonetheless, meh. I guess as long as I don't put 2 spherical things on the side, it'll be fine. Since this is a family-friendly channel, I get the feeling that some people would be sort of upset if my tower were shaped the wrong way. What to do? This floor is almost done. This surprisingly didn't take as long as I thought it would. It took a lot longer to do the bottom floor. Of course, that's probably because I had to make a tree farm before I even started it, but meh. A little bit worried about things spawning in here, though. I guess I could use it as like a mob farm for a while until I actually decide to put anything in it. Wow, that basically used up all of our wood. That'll be fine for now. I'll leave that little hole there so we can get up here. No problems. And yeah, I need to put down these torches, or all sorts of crazy things are going to start spawning in here. Let's cover up the walls. And that's all the torches we have now. Hopefully nothing spawns in here. probably gonna make a door. Let's see, how big is this again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably right here. That's probably where our door is going to be. Alright, that looks pretty decent. That looks good, and I like the color of the floor. If you guys think that a different wood color would be alright, let me know, but I'm pretty sure spruce wood looks the best. Yeah, I like it better than birch and oak. Junglewood's just odd. Alright, very nice. Oh, and by the way, so we do have lots of dinosaurs, but some of the ones that we're missing are Stegosaurus, Brachiosaurus, and Dilophosaurs. We do have Pachycephalosaurs and the little compies, but I found that we now have DNA for Dilophosaurus! Yay! So now we should be able to, hopefully, assuming that this doesn't explode, we should be able to get a Dilophosaurus soon, maybe in next episode or the episode after that. So thank you so much everyone for watching. Don't forget to come back to check out our Dilophosaurus and give it a name. My name is Megneous, and I will see you next time. Da 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 da.